Welcome to Hanging Out with Robert, that's me. This video contains things that I encounter throughout the day. If for some reason I complete a task and you would like to see the details, you can click on the link in the description area below. This video also contains tips and tricks that I learned throughout the years. I plan on leaving this video accessible for about 30 days. After that, you can view it through my Patreon account. Thank you very much for watching. Today I am supposed to be headed north to connect with Peter. Instead, I have to play the car shuffle, which I guess is a good thing. That I noticed that they put stickers on my car yesterday saying that they're abandoned and I need to move them. So I'm going to try to put one in the driveway. After I clean the driveway up, I'm going to move the other one in a position where it could be moved once a week, and hopefully that will be enough to get them to leave me alone. This black car, I contacted a couple people, see if they want to purchase it, because it is a T5 wagon and I'm going to make it sound running, or I could sell it as is. And right now I have wheels for it. One of the wheels you saw I put on Byron's car temporarily until he get his wheel situation straightened out, which he should do with these soon. And I can sell it as is or fixed. It's a T5 wagon. I think it's a 96. And I just have been trying to get other people's needs taken care of before my own, and that's causing me a little bit of problems. Usually I buy a car, that thing's ready to go in 3 weeks, and here it is. I had to move these cars 6 months ago, or it was January, and now it's August. I got to move them again, and I just hadn't taken the time to deal with these cars in the way that I wanted to. My plan was to fix the black one up, possibly manual swap it, and make it tip-top shape, probably let it go for, a decent price. Someone could enjoy it for a few years without having to do any work on it. But Lucille here, the red one, I'm planning on doing a lot of work to it, making that car like new, manual swap it, and then sell it for, I think, a good price. Now that car supposedly has a blown engine. That one behind it may have a bad transmission. I have a transmission for it, whatever. I was gonna make it right, make it a good running car, and pass it on. People claim they are having a hard time finding these T5 wagons. Anyway, that's where I'm at. Let me clean up this driveway, move one of these cars in it, probably Lucille, get ready to pull the engine and trans out of it so I could do the transformation on it, get it to the paint shop, let them do the paint and body work, finish the interior, so that car again should be like new. That's Lucille. So let me get started cleaning this driveway up and move these cars around. Do the car shuffle, folks. Today we are supposed to experience record-breaking temperature, so this stuff will not be fun. But you gotta do what you gotta do. First thing I'm gonna do is take this thing apart. I'm gonna take the fuel pump out of it because it's good. I'm gonna take one of these Neva mats out of it because it's good. And then I'm going to take this dual exhaust system off of here, do something with it. I might take these two sensors off of it. That one there, that one there. They were working fine. And then get this thing to the salvage yard. I put one of those on there, those dust shields. Those are hard to come by, but I'm not pulling hubs off this thing, so I don't know that I could help anybody with those dust shields. But let me go ahead and get my tools and get this stuff apart so that I can haul it to the scrap yard. I'm having a heck of a time getting a video posted today. I've been trying to get this video processed for, about 16 hours now. Started yesterday about 7 or 8 o'clock. Edited the video, told it to process. Went to bed, it locked up. It's locked up several times. with me trying to process this video. It says it's down to 10 minutes now. My last computer would have processed this video in 20 minutes. This one's taking about an hour on a low res video, and it's a 29-minute video. So hopefully it won't crash this time, and hopefully I'll get my other gaming computer up and fixed here soon so I could process these videos a lot faster. I was doing these on my phone for about, the last month, but I can do a better editing job on my computer, so I'm trying to get back to computer editing. I got the good Neva mat out of it for Dan the Man. I got the tank off of it and emptied. Byron did good. He only had about 1.5 gallons of gas in there. And I got a couple of valves off of it. I'm gonna try to get Byron's help put this in the back of the truck and haul this thing to the scrapper. I got the fuel cap off of it too. So that valve, which did have broken hoses, so that was probably evap hoses errors on this thing. And this sensor here, whatever this is, some kind of evap valve. I'm not sure what this one is, but let me get this fuel tank, this door panel, this fuel filler neck out of the way and get this thing down here to the truck where we can put this in. I think I'm gonna haul this fuel tank to the salvage yard with this door panel and this filler neck and take this to the scrapper with these doors I have in here. Have a door, a fender, and another door to throw in here for the scrap place. Byron's truck got hit somehow, and it's causing the tailgate to hit this rear quarter. I think the rear quarter got pushed in. There's space up here and no space down there. So I'm gonna try to beat it out with this 3-pound sledge and use the pry bar to pry it out some more so that this thing opens and closes. He wanted me to trim a little bit of the tailgate off, but I don't think that's the best solution for that. This rear end is supposed to be 300 something pounds. Anyway, I got it jacked up close to the back of this truck. I'm gonna get Byron's help, see if we could push this thing in the back of this truck somehow. Between the two of us, we should be able to lift it back in here. So he's on his way down. I got that all-wheel drive system hauled off. Time to finish cleaning up this driveway and play car shuffle. For almost 2 years, it was impossible to get an all-wheel drive fuel pump assembly. This is a used fuel pump assembly. It's working great in our car. We don't have a use for it. If somebody needs it, they can have it. 25 bucks or so plus shipping. This is a dual exhaust system for a P80 car. It has Borla mufflers on it. Sound really good, but we removed it from an all-wheel drive car, put a front-wheel drive exhaust on it. If somebody wants this, let me know. We'll probably let somebody have it, have to deliver it or figure out a way to ship it. It does have a crack there that'll have to be re-welded or a T put in here to fix that. And this is, I think, 2 1/4. And this is probably 3 inches, so this would need to be cut off and replaced. This car was straight pipe. Anyway, if somebody wants this dual exhaust system, let me know. I think the hangers are messed up. It's just, the way it was. I don't know if that's any use to anybody, but this was on a V70R all-wheel drive 99 model. Let me tell you, I appreciate this M12 air inflator. The guys that talked me into that shame me for having the M12. I need to get the M18, but this M12 is doing it for me. That thing has 0 PSI in it. Going up. Pumped every tire up on that black car. This front was 0 PSI. The one behind it was 5 PSI. The front on the other side was 21 psi, and the one on the back on the other side was 4 psi. So that pump's doing me good. Next, I'm gonna check the pressure in this red car, Lucille. These are my winter tires. I hate that I let them sit so long without moving them, but hopefully when I get back from Chicago, I'll get this car mechanically sound and get it down to the body and paint shop so they can finish it up for me. I have a set of Volan replicas for it with brand new sports tires, so those tires are in a heated storage, so this should be fine. Those winter tires are holding strong between 33 and 35, so that's good to go. So what I'm gonna do with Lucille is put it right here, and I'm gonna pull the engine and trans out of it for a manual swap. I'm probably not gonna leave enough room against the wall to do that, but I'll move it when I'm ready to do the manual swap. Then I'm gonna take this black car and move it down, and when I get room, I'm going to move it up to where the truck is, and that way once a week Byron and Elizabeth could move it down for me each week, and probably going to get that running when I come back from New York so that that car can be sent to a new owner. Let me go get the key and get to cracking. This car has 2 keys and that car has 1 key, but I am able to rekey this car. I got everything I need to rekey Lucille, but in the meantime, I'm gonna grab the 2 keys and move it into this driveway. See how I fare with that. If you feel that this information was useful, please like it and share it with your social media friends. You can subscribe to my channel so that you will get notifications of future videos that I post. You can follow me on Twitter, and if you need to contact me directly, please visit my website. And if you have any questions, leave them below, and someone or myself will reply to them. Again, thank you very much for watching.